What happens when life breaks down, when there is systemic contradiction?
It's projecting, self-justifying, excusing, accusing, denying. Well, I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with me. So if it's not me, it must be you, or it must be them, or it must be it. Trouble doesn't come from nowhere. Your weakness is a perfect match.
Giving it my all. How you supposed to lift your own feet off the ground when the whole damn world's still trying to bring you down?
Yeah. I had a problem. One point in time in my life, I was homeless. I lived on the street. And God had blessed me. He watched over my back. Always been considered a hard worker. I don't trust in nobody but God. But in that moment in time of my life, of me believing, I always wanted to do more for people. And with that being said, losing everything, I gained a whole lot. Even from catching the cabs, walking, saving my money, praying, and just thinking about all the things before I go to work. Just being thankful, you know? See, you guys, if you don't know me, my name is Tobias Alexander. I'm a record driver, or record operator. My career field, I worked in the traffic, I've seen accidents, I've seen all these things, and I've always just been the type of person where I wanted to do good service. That makes me feel good to do good for other people. There's a value in that. More saying, my problem, I even had a solution. But the same thing about me, you know, what it's about really is about the other people. And I think about the other people. And I said, you know, Lord, I want to do something with my life. I want to at least be able to say that I did something, you know, for other people instead of being stingy about myself. So with that being said, I became a record operator. And I ended up finding out along the way, there's so many people out there when they just didn't have the benefits that they didn't know. You know, it's people. It's a lot of things that people just don't know, or they don't care to research. It's not that they don't want it, but they don't know the opportunities. They don't know the benefits. They don't know the resources out there to make it happen. You know, I did, and I always told myself if I did, I would let other people know. Because you only got one life to live, right? At least that's what they all say. No, anyway, you know, I remember at one point in time I said I want to do something extra, but I want to, you know, help people. So many people throughout these years I've seen got in bad accidents. Some people died, unfortunately, you know, in this career field. Unfortunately, God rest their soul, pray for their family. So for me, seeing the other end of the deal, even for the people that broke down and the vehicle broke down, stranded somewhere, tractor trailers, trucks, cars, all these things throughout all these years, people didn't have the funds or the benefits to be able to cover them or give them the cushion towards that time. Yeah. Yep. I could be talking about all this stuff, you know, but yeah, it really wouldn't matter. But what really matters is I was able to survive. And I'm very thankful. A friend that introduced me Motor Club of America. And I sure thought to myself, I was like, okay, you know, I really don't want to talk about these things because, you know, I just lost my vehicle. And, you know, on top of that, I'm homeless. And I'm trying to survive. And with that being said, you know, he showed me something that was so great, and I was like, wow. You know, I didn't know him. I didn't know there was actually resources out there to actually benefit me of value. And you would think, you know, after, you know, being in the record industry as long as I've been in there, all the people, I would have known. I would have known. But I guess that's why they say it's more than 100 ways to skin a cat, or however it goes. But you know, when I thought about shooting this video, producing this video for everyone, I thought about helping other people, not myself, because I've been able to build on a better life through that. And I wanted to be real. I wanted to let people know me. I want to be one of the ones flashing money and doing all these things, and you know, just to get people enticed. You know, I'm gonna show there's real people, real opportunities, real money, real value. And honestly, that's what I want to promote with my life and show other people. I've only got one time to do it. That's what I want to do. So therefore I say it was my problem came when I was homeless. Thank God there was other people that consider it of me. That's how I found my solution. Therefore now I just want to share with you guys.
What happens when life breaks down? When there is systemic contradiction?
It's projecting, self-justifying, excusing, accusing, denying. Well, I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with me. So if it's not me, it must be you, or it must be them, or it must be it. Trouble doesn't come from nowhere. Your weakness is a perfect match.